What do you mean you don't look very cute?
I don't. This hat makes me look like a mushroom or something.
No, the purple one makes you look like a mushroom. Makes you look like you got a massive head wound.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So what's going on?
We're hiking.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're back at the ranch. We haven't done this hike. We're just doing the math. And I think it's been since the spring of 2022 since we've done this hike.
Yeah, so we're going from the Reggae Ranch all the way out to Eagle Peak.
Yep. Which the Three Sisters Falls trailhead has been completely redone.
Yeah.
So there's bathrooms there now. Thank God. There's trash cans.
Right.
Double thank God.
Right.
And shade structures. Like it's just, I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm really excited.
Yeah, it is pretty exciting. So, and the trailhead is also for Three Sisters.
Yeah.
But we're not going to Three Sisters, we're going to Eagle Peak.
That's correct.
Why don't we go to Three Sisters?
Why don't we go?
Right.
Because we've already been.
Yeah.
And because it's the most overrated hike in San Diego, especially if you're driving. It's extra dangerous because people are not adequately educated on the dangers of Three Sisters and also just the dangers of canyon hiking in general, because we're so used to being near the water. Everybody's like, oh, there's waterfalls. It's a seasonal waterfall, first and foremost. And anything over like 70 degrees outside, that's a canyon of death. You watch helicopters fly year round here.
Yeah.
So,
They had 2 people last year die there in the same month.
yeah.
And it's and if your trailhead has not one but 2 helicopter pads to extract people.
It's a pretty good indication.
And the thing is, it's not a long trail. It's like 4 miles.
Yep.
But people just, bring their White Claw
Right.
and their Bluetooth speaker,
Right.
and they have a great time.
Yeah.
Going down is optional. Going up is mandatory.
As they say in the Grand Canyon, which is significantly bigger than this one.
Right.
I'm hiking my feelings, working with all the natural healing. We are the makers of vibes in our community, working to set myself free while I'm hiking my feelings.
What you think about that, dude?
Oh, this is so epic, bro.
So that's the old parking lot and trailhead. They're like rehabilitating it. Really nice. And then they got this whole nother section. You got gravel, bathrooms, trash. Doing a really nice job. So. Eagle Peak. Nobody up here but us eagles. Is that the sound? So we're training for the 2024 Hiking Your Feelings experiential book tour.
I like the way you're saying that.
You like that?
Experiential book tour.
Well, you came up with it.
I said experiential wellness, but it's
Well,
all good.
whatever.
Yeah.
It's
My new thing is come join us on tour and put the book to work. You read it. Let's go do it.
Right?
Yeah.
That sounds reasonable.
Right?
So, can we really talk about, I mean, I think I may or may not post this in the next couple weeks.
Let's see what we got.
Is there anything that we can talk about?
We can talk about the book launch.
Yeah? Oh,
at
yeah.
Diesel Del Mar.
Yeah.
March 12th.
Yeah.
It's the first bookstore I ever did an appearance at, and I'm going back for my first appearance with this book too.
And it was standing room only the first time.
Standing room only the first time, so
Yeah.
we'll see what we can do. We're training for some cool stuff with Sawyer. We're training for our tour.
Yeah.
We're training for South by Southwest. We got all kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah.
It's all very exciting.
We got PLA, Public Lands Alliance. You're
Public
speaking
Lands
up in San
Alliance.
Francisco, and then we're going down to Austin
That's right.
to do your book release
Yeah,
on the 9th,
yeah, which is
Of
ahead of
March.
time.
right?
So if you're like itching to get this book 3 days before anybody else, come on out to South by.
Yeah. I'll put the link up in the card there.
Yeah, if you're going to South by Southwest, you should absolutely come to my book reading, which is at 4:00 p.m. on Saturday, March 9th in room 10AB in the Austin Convention Center.
Fantastic.
And shortly thereafter, I'll do a book signing at
Yeah.
the bookstore at South by Southwest, also in the Austin Convention Center.
Yeah, and then we're coming back here for the 12th for
Yep.
Diesel Del Mar,
Mm-hmm.
and then we may have a group hike coming up.
Mm-hmm.
We're figuring out the logistics of that,
Mm-hmm.
and then the rest of it we got to keep secret.
That's right.
But we did have a beautiful article in San Diego Magazine.
Thank you, San Diego Magazine.
Yeah, talking about the book and the book launch and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And 4 ways to find healing on the trail.
that's right.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, well,
Let's do it.
yep,
All
let's
right.
go. What's up, Mrs. Williams?
Oh, just hiking.
So we bumped into the Forest Service.
Yeah.
What do they have to say?
Well, we're turning it into a fancy hiking destination out here now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna make it a pay-to-play type situation.
Yeah, they haven't rolled it out yet. They're in talks, but they haven't decided if it's going to be an amenity fee or like rec.gov permits out here. But we're
Wow.
going to have to pay to play. But she did say that the old parking lot's now for emergency services, which is nice that they have a dedicated lot since they're here so frequently.
Yeah. Well, isn't that something?
That is something, isn't it?
All right. Well, away we go.
But that being said,
Huh?
away we go. That being said, the trail looks great.
Yeah. it
They've
does.
done a really nice job.
I mean, they're still working on it, but
Yeah,
really, really good.
yeah,
It's cow friendly.
yeah.
Yep.
So bizarre.
Yeah. Accessible to
All species.
So this parking lot is huge. I mean, it goes all the way probably half a mile that way. And we are squarely into we're just going to park anywhere phase of the day. Like, people just don't care anymore. This place is packed, so fingers crossed that people don't give up.
Don't give up, people.
Don't give up.
Don't give up. Come for a hike.
It's your health. You can't give up on yourself.